So, what if I told you that you hold a hidden key to managing stress, and it's right inside your own body? A way to go from high alert to totally calm in, like, just a few minutes. Okay, let's dive into this because today we are going to unlock that key.
You know, this quote from the Cleveland Clinic, it just hits home, doesn't it? It's that feeling of being constantly on. It's like you're stuck in traffic, your foot is hovering over the gas, the engine is revving, but you just can't seem to find the off-ramp. You end up feeling tense, on edge, and just completely fried from being in overdrive.
Yeah, it's like your internal alarm system is broken. It just keeps blaring long after any real danger is passed. But what if there was a biological control panel you could access to just manually turn that alarm down? Well, guess what? There is.
And that brings us to the star of our show today, the central player in your body's amazing ability to find calm, the vagus nerve. Okay, so think of the vagus nerve as this massive information superhighway. It's the longest cranial nerve you've got, and its whole job is to send messages back and forth between your brain and pretty much every major organ system, regulating everything from your heart rate to how you digest your lunch.
And its reach is it's incredible. We're talking about direct connections to your heart, your lungs, your entire digestive system, even your voice box. This is not some little side road. It's the master communication network for your whole body. So your nervous system basically has two main modes, right? You've got fight or flight, which is your gas pedal. That's your alarm system. Then you have rest and digest, and that's your brake pedal, your calming system. The vagus nerve? It's the main driver of that rest and digest response. It's what tells your body, hey, you're safe. It's okay to slow down, relax, and recover.
So, the big question is, how do we activate this calming system whenever we want? Well, that brings us to our next section, a super practical toolkit full of simple resets you can use literally anytime, anywhere.
First up, and honestly, probably the most powerful tool you have, is your own breath. As neurologist Dr. Imad Estemalik puts it, breathwork is a seriously powerful way to regulate your entire nervous system.
And this is one of the best techniques out there. It's simple. You inhale for a count of 4, and then you exhale for a count of 6. So, why the longer exhale? Well, that's the magic trick. That longer exhale is a direct signal to your vagus nerve that says, I'm safe, and that's what allows it to switch on that rest and adjust response.
Next up, let's make some noise. Because the vagus nerve passes right through your throat and your inner ear, you can actually stimulate it directly just by using vibration.
And I mean, really simple stuff. Humming a tune you like, singing along to the radio in the car, chanting, or even just drawing out a long Om sound. All of these create these gentle vibrations that literally wake up the vagus nerve and boost that calming response.
And look, this isn't just some feel-good theory. The National Center for Voice and Speech confirms it. There's actual research that shows these vocal practices work. They measurably increase your body's ability to relax and find its balance.
All right, our third tool is all about engaging your physical senses. Your body is constantly responding to cues from the outside world, and we can totally use that to our advantage.
A quick splash of cold water on your face, holding an ice pack on the back of your neck, or even giving yourself a simple foot massage can trigger this incredible calming response. And hey, don't forget about moderate exercise. A brisk walk or a bike ride helps your body get way better at switching between its alert and calm states.
Even your sense of smell can get in the action. You know, aromatherapy with essential oils like lavender, which is famous for calming the nervous system, or bergamot, which is scientifically shown to reduce the stress hormone cortisol. It can be a really powerful way to send a calming signal straight to your brain. But here's the thing. Practicing these techniques isn't just about feeling good for a moment. Over time, what you're really doing is toning your vagus nerve, and that creates this amazing ripple effect across your entire well-being. Ultimately, it's all about one word: balance. Dr. Estemalik says it perfectly. When you do this, you are helping your body get back to its natural, balanced state. And the potential benefits of finding that balance? Whoa, they are staggering. We're talking everything from lower blood pressure and better sleep to improved digestion and even a reduction in inflammation and migraines. It's a huge deal. And what's wild is how simple it can be. The scientifically backed sweet spot for improving what's called your vagal tone is just 4 to 6 breaths per minute. That's it. That is such an achievable target and can make a massive difference.
So when you put it all together, toning your vagus nerve isn't just about one little thing. You're improving your mental clarity, your emotional balance, your physical health, your sleep quality, and your overall resilience to whatever life decides to throw at you. Okay, let's bring this all home. The most powerful part of all of this, the biggest thing to remember, is that you are not just a passenger in your own body. You can actually take the wheel.
So, this is the crucial point. These aren't just things you hope for, they are active skills you can learn. You have a direct, conscious influence over how your body responds to stress. You have the ability to signal safety to your own brain. And that leaves us with just one question. With this new toolkit in your hand, you now have the power to completely shift your state in 5 minutes or less. So, which reset are you going to try first? The breath, the sound, or the sensation? The choice is all yours.